Universe back in here with another live stream. You're new to the channel, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Share the stream out, all that good stuff. Hope everybody having a good, well, blessed day, night, etc. Whatever side of the world you on. Appreciate my members for being members. Appreciate all my new subscribers. Y'all sit back, relax, and enjoy. We getting ready to get into this 2K, my career, aka Out of Bounds. Y'all already know it. So let me share this out. Let me drop the links, all this good stuff. We'll be back, y'all. Give me a second. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. What up, Honcho? What up? What up? What up? Drop your link, Honcho. Honcho said he got 2K now. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, I think they said it was free with GTA or something, wasn't it? All right, y'all. See it. Small forward, 86 overall. We playing for Paris. Y'all see it. 6'7", 215 wingspan, 6'10". Y'all, let's get it. What up, Taco? What up? What up? What up? Oh, okay. You say you're not on the game and you get it with GTA. Okay, that's what's up. Sure. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. All right, so y'all see it right there, y'all. Us versus Marcel. So y'all see that's what we got going on right there, y'all. That's the next team we got to play. So his draft projection is mid first place. That's not bad. That's not bad. So y'all give me a second, y'all. We getting ready to get to it. Y'all know just got fresh off work, so y'all know how that go. Me too. But I had already got it, so Tay Weezy got it too. You know, he ain't scared to play it though. He scared. Him scared. Y'all hit that like button. All right, y'all give me a second. I'll be ready. So y'all see, y'all, this just like the last time. What's up, Aileen? What's up? What's up? What's up? Drop your link, Aileen. Y'all see this just like last time. We got to outscore them by the grade, and we got to win the game, and we got to get 5 highlights, and we had that challenge complete. So y'all already know we getting ready to get to it. How you doing? How you doing today, Aileen? How you doing? All right, y'all. Let's get it, y'all.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospects?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big deal for us. We've been chasing that all year. And I know our fans want it too. A lot of them even have tickets already to Istanbul. So we're going to leave everything we have tonight on that floor and make sure nobody's calling the airlines asking for that refund.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectation.
No question about that. I mean, if they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont, who are about as competitive as it gets. Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
Inside, here's MP. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Outside Dupont. Arrow outside. Yes, and it's Dupont with the assist that time. And you get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
And stolen by Zadirko.
Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Playing big near the basket. I love seeing Parker go up with this kind of force.
Here's MP. And great D that time from Parker. Breezeball, covered by Portier. Pass to Parker.
And yep, it's good.
Well, this is where Parker excels. When he's inside near the basket, he can be a force.
MP left side. A kick out to DeMol. Outside Illich. Portier.
And here's MP from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
He found the perfect spot behind the arc. A big gap in the defense. And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for L'Aigle.
The big man, Parker, powering through for the N1.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws. Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Outside Illich. Zadirko a screen.
Over Parker. Zadirko can't hit.
Marseille in the lead. Outside Dupont.
Let's go with a three.
And Illich pulls it down. And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they've really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Now here's Breezeball. Outside Dupont. Parker a screen.
6 to shoot.
Pass to Barrow.
Fires from deep.
And again, it's Marseille basketball missing.
Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
Nice work by MP, supporting the play, making himself the good option to finish the fast break.
Peanuts,
Breezeball outside.
Barb, how you doing?
Here's Barrow. Guarded by Dumont. Barrow shot is off. It's Paris leading. And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most have them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the NBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
And again, it's Marseille basketball missing. Now here's Portier. Covered by Breezeball.
Here's MP for three.
The shot is good on the assist by Illich.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely. Didn't do anything fancy there, didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid player.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They're up by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city, and obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball.
Pass, nice catch, nice shot.
just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
DuPont, covered by MP. DuPont with it. MP's there.
Yep, that one goes.
Around the basket is where DuPont really excels.
MP outside. The kick out to Viseur. Ahern. Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
Nobody among the defenders stepping up to the challenge and challenging him on that drive.
And he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
He's just going to take that every time.
Oh, of course he will. And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
How you doing? Yeah,
Pass to DuPont.
Clock at 6.
Bourgeois. And Elitch pulls it down. Now Paris FC basket with it.
6-point game.
And it's MP off the drive.
Count it.
And you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC. Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Viseur. Back to Portier.
Down low.
And MP
Get it.
again.
Get it.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
There's the triple.
It's hauled in by Paris.
To the middle.
That falls. No speed that time from Ahern.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
They get it again. Bourgeois.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And let's put it simply, guys. Bourgeois wanted that rebound more than anybody else.
Outside Elitch. Portier.
To the inside. Here's MP. Off target at the rim.
Breeze ball, long range.
That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
And when Breezeball is shooting with confidence, he's a real problem. Outstanding initiative right there, catching and firing.
And here's MP from the arc. And it's Riard with the rebound. Marseille trailing.
Why y'all let him do that?
Flush down with a nice jam.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
And he picks the simple one-hand
Can't
stuff
do what
to
I
get
do
the
to you.
2 points.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple indeed.
Bet you can't do
those
this.
could be an important 2 points, guys.
Bet you
in a
can't do
close
that.
game like we have
Missed.
Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
Keep putting them trash skins in there. I'm going to do you like you do me. I did it.
Portier. Guarded by DuPont. Here's MP for 3.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
I'm winning anyway,
That's
Tay.
the basket ahead.
Leading by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly.
I'm winning anyway, chump.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Back to DuPont.
Oh, you crazy.
It's good from the top of the key.
Quick release from DuPont. Scouts love seeing that.
Paris with the lead. Pass to MP. That's good.
Don't win.
Portier with the
I'm
assist.
going to win. What do you got? Both of us got B minus? Okay.
And so it's Marseille with it.
Got to stay on it now.
To the paint.
Here's
Parker, and he takes it in for the layup off the very nice
How you let
feed.
him do that?
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Outside Illich.
Pass to Zadirko. Gets a very good look and converts.
Watch out. If Zadirko gets that jumper flowing, he's real tough to stop.
Arrow outside.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5
How
minutes
you
gone
fall
by.
for that, bro?
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We got to come back now.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And it's MP missing. Now here's Bourgeois. Barrel on the wing.
Drills the three-pointer.
Spacing out the floor, Marseille is a better team.
Here we
Barrow
go.
is burying triples.
Timeout called.
What we got? C+.
Paris. Paris trailing.
Good.
MP up top. Kicks it out to Zadirko. Illich. Pass to Portier. Here's MP. That's good.
Get it.
And it's Portier with the assist.
Get it.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
MP is good.
Nice ball movement by Paris FC Basket. Pierre Dumas getting the assist.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Here's Bourgeois outside. It's rebounded by Dumont. And here's Paris.
They've led by as much as 10. Zadirko can't hit.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed Dupont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, Dupont has tried to get things going. But right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Just 5 on the clock.
Breezeball, long range. It's rebounded by
I'd be scared
Dumont.
again. I am Call of Duty.
Illich. Back to Dumont.
Down low.
Here's MP.
No good
Come
with the
on,
layup.
And there's a
Come
foul.
on,
called
bro.
on
I
MP.
made that. They gonna give him
That's his
that.
first foul.
on,
So
bro.
both teams
Nah,
changing it
fool.
up here.
Nah, ain't nobody scared to play Call
Here's
of Duty.
Marseille with the
Call
ball.
of Duty.
Parker a screen. Harris grabs the miss.
Nice play on D, got the hand in his face and preventing him from getting an easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
And MP gets it to go.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
Breezeball outside.
Trying to get back on track.
Nice D from Portier.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Paris FC Basket ahead.
They're up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your
you
way
got
on
it. Don't watch me
2K
tell you,
Sports
we watch
right
TV.
after this.
I don't know when you came in there. You should have been in there faster. Then I might not have left. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, Chuck.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action
Get it,
here
y'all. We gotta
between
get
Paris
this grade.
FC Basket.
Teams will make substitutions.
3 minutes to me. Oh, man, I gotta get me in the game time.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Pass me the ball like an ass.
High post MP. DuPont with the rebound. Marseille trailing.
To the middle.
Bourgeois. That's in there.
They knew I had this, boy.
Nice
and
job
I
by
won the game.
Bourgeois. Getting to his spot
nobody want
and
to give me
getting
no business.
exactly
I'll
what he
give them
wanted.
business.
Pass to MP.
The tray.
Y'all need help. Y'all on GTA. I don't need no help.
They've been able to defend his offense all game, guys.
Hey, I am the
He's
help.
not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Portier outside. Dumont.
To the inside.
Takes it out to Portier.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Brisebois. The 19-footer is on the money.
Calling his own number right there. Portier felt that was the best option and took it.
DuPont.
Good on the shot.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call DuPont Le. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
And so it's Marseille with it.
Trailing by 10.
And there's a foul.
Come on, bro. Why you keep fouling?
That's his third foul so far.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. DuPont off the drive.
This is DuPont at his very best, slicing and dicing on the drive.
Outside Dumont. MP.
Offline with the 3.
Nice ball right side. Outside DuPont. DuPont can't get that one to fall. Now Paris FC basket.
Man, you throw the ball when I'm telling you, give me the ball
earlier.
Here's MP. Outside for Illich. Pass to Dumont. Portier.
From outside, off the mark. Here's the break.
Yeah, we won the game, but we couldn't get the grade.
Parker making the play.
No matter who starts the break,
we won the game.
he's usually the one who finishes it.
Yeah, I just love watching him just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Yeah, get him in the dunk contest. He shot so well in that last quarter, and this quarter, he can't get anything to go. Things have gone wrong in a hurry.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
Foul called, that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Man, he's bringing
It
grade.
goes on DuPont.
Fearless play from MP down low. Doesn't back off his shot and draws a foul.
He gets the first. And that will put them up by 9. And that's good as he hits both shots.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the NBA tournament.
I don't know about the grade.
What a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
Hopefully I won with the grade. I don't know, though.
NBA tourney.
I won, though.
Was kind of a pipe dream.
I don't know about the grade.
And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EDA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Show you what I need to show you. No diddy. What you talking about? I ain't show you. YouTube show you a lot of things, but that don't mean it's gonna work. Alright, y'all, we gotta get the challenge. We gotta get the challenge down. We got to get the challenge done. Y'all see we won the game. We just got to get the challenge done. That's all.
And Marseille starts out with the ball.
So really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the NBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
And it's in.
Wide open. Around the basket is where DuPont really excels.
MP outside.
With some arc.
And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well. But from what I've seen, they could do it.
Now here's MP. Dupont with the rebound.
Bodied him up and
no, start that over. Ain't no D. Oh, they tripping. Live Vlogs. What up? They can get this on. We ain't got time to play.
And Marseille starts out with the ball.
So really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
Now here's Dupont. Barrow. Yes, and it's Dupont with the assist that time.
Barrow showing his fight near the hoop. Nice trip down the floor from Marseille.
Pass to MP.
And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
That one on Parker. And you get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well. But from what I've seen, they could do it.
Now here's Bourgeois. Brisebois, long range.
Hits it from three-point range.
And when Brisebois is shooting with confidence, he's a real problem. Outstanding initiative right there, catching and firing. But you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Zadirko, good.
Well, just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
Parker a screen. Harris grabs the miss. MP outside. Outside for Illich. Back to MP.
6 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, DuPont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Now here's Illich. Fortier outside.
Inside.
And MP gets it to go.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Here's Marseille with the ball. Barrow outside.
Down low.
Bourgeois.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
To the middle. And MP again.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them. And the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for Legle.
Now here's Zadirko.
Pass to Dumont.
And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Portier.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And it's MP missing. Marseille leading. Outside Bourgeois. Dupont. Back to Bourgeois. And Elitch pulls it down. And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the NBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum.
And Paris FC basket, call time. Here's Bourgeois.
6 points for him.
Outside Dupont. Bourgeois outside. And again, it's Marseille basketball missing. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Dupont on the wing.
And there's a pick.
Pass to Riyard.
Off target with the three.
MP right side. Portier outside. Outside Elitch.
Shot clock at 5. To the inside.
MP no good. And here's Marseille. Brisebois with the ball. Elitch picks him up.
And that one good.
Converting through contact. Bourgeois didn't slow down because of a little bump.
Portier outside. Pass to MP. Nice D from Dupont.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. To the paint.
Stolen by Elitch.
To the inside.
MP.
And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents, and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
And they take the lead.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Pass to Dupont.
No good with the triple.
Paris with the lead. MP inside. Guarded by Dupont.
Bucket is good.
I mean, that's just bogey being bogey, right? We've seen this time and time again.
Breezeball, long range.
Does not find the hole. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
Pass to MP. Left side, Elich. MP.
And can't cash in from close range. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. And let's put it simply, guys. Bourgeois wanted that rebound more than anybody else.
To the middle.
Here's MP. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
It's so nice to have someone who can take charge like he has.
They've got to be feeling good about having the ball in his hands at that end of the floor right now.
Yeah, he's just been so smooth.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBS.
He was talking about let's run it, told him let's never had. Oh, yeah, you know they always want to do that.
Bell matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
And stolen by Barrow. Parker with the ball.
He's got 5. For 3.
And it's Portier with the rebound. Pass to MP. And MP slings it in.
So easy into the air, the hang time, MP making it look effortless.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played.
Barrow outside. Shoots over Dumal. Barrow shot is off.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. I like the energy here in the third, trying to take control of this game.
Absolutely, and this is the time to do it. A critical point in the ball game right here.
Yeah, set yourself up for that final frame.
Pass to DuPont. Back to Breezeball. Parker a screen.
Lets it go from deep.
They get the rebound. That shot by Bourgeois, no good.
Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
MP, guarded by DuPont. MP is good. When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, like, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Dumal. Outside Elich. MP, guarded by Duval. That kick out to Dumal. And stolen by Breezeball.
Get out and you lose the ball, bro.
Shoots.
And again, it's Marseille basketball missing.
Down low.
Here's MP. Here's Elich.
Makes it off the glass.
Love the effort right there from Elich.
Yes, sir. That's all we got to do.
He knows exactly what it takes to win.
Timeout called, Marseille.
So both teams making some changes here.
Keep the grade up. We definitely got to.
Here's Bourgeois.
10 points for him.
Breezeball outside. Bourgeois.
Oh, give me the 3K, y'all. We're on the road to 3K, y'all. Let's get it. Okay, hit some thumbs up. Hit some thumbs up.
Tries to snap the cold streak.
Move
and
out
he
the way,
sinks
bro.
the layup.
How'd you move out the way?
Rumbles downhill. He is
That
a
was the
problem.
dumbest.
MP outside. Back to Portier.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Portier is willing to take some lumps if it gets him to the line. That's the attitude you want to see from a perimeter player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Hey, better, bet you can't get it. Swing! Oh, that's my boy.
And he makes the first. And so he makes them both from the line. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed Dupont on the offensive end so far.
And not the lack of effort. Dupont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
And it's MP off the drive. Outside Leduc. Pass to Portier. MP.
And good that time.
If they're going to be successful, they need to score it. And they certainly got it today. And then some.
And here's Brisebois. Here's Valois. Vasseur defending. Here's Riard.
Shot clock at 6. The high post shot.
It's rebounded by Dumont.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Pass to Leduc. Back to Portier. Now here's Leduc. And here's MP from the arc. Valois with the rebound. Now here's Bourgeois.
Not a lot of room.
Riard can't hit.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris. Called Paris.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Barrow, guarded by Dumont.
Inside.
Yes, and it's Dupont with the assist that time.
Nice job by Bourgeois, getting to his spots and getting exactly what he wanted.
Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's their go-to
Let him in, Ty.
guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Pass to Parker. Brisebois. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
Here's Parker.
Harris grabs the miss.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th quarter of this one.
MP.
It's stolen by Parker.
Oh, fast break for Marseille.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Throw the ball back.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Down low.
MP.
And he converts
Get
the
it.
layup.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Barrow outside. Pass to Bourgeois. Brisebois.
Beyond the arc. No good. And here's Zadirko.
Back to MP. Takes it out to Portier.
Zadirko. Parker defending.
New ball on the wing.
Over Barrow.
Again, it's Paris.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Pass to Dupont. And Dupont throwing it down.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call Dupont Le. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
Bourgeois outside. Left side Bourgeois. Here's Dupont.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific follow-up play from Dupont. Beating the defense not only on the glass, but also with his own look.
To the paint.
Stolen by
How
Dupont.
in the hell he didn't throw the ball over?
The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EBA tourney was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EBA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible. Oh, man. This is my first season as a professional. So to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey. So that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there. And the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate.
What up, Dominic? What up, what up, what up, what up? I'll see you. That's good.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, we going to Europe, mother. Yes, sir. We got their basketball jersey. Got our basketball jersey. And we got 200 chips. I'm talking about. Let's go. Yeah, y'all see it. Mm-hmm. Those man. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. Y'all see what the hell going on. What's good? Louis Dupont is widely regarded as the top prospect in France. MP thoroughly outplayed him last night. He looked good doing it. MP is now in the second early round of our latest mock draft, coming off a standout performance against Marseille. The Duke is being mocked in the late first round, but I thought MP thoroughly outplayed him tonight. You can tell MP wanted the spotlight for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what they got. Hold on. Okay. Now I'll see it. Open my schedule. Alright, so that's who we gotta play next right there. We're going to Turkey, y'all. Istanbul. My dad been there before. My dad been there before. Istanbul, Turkey. I remember him telling me about that. Istanbul. Okay. Let's get it, y'all. I'm eating and playing the game at the same time. I wonder why I'm making all that noise. All right, y'all. So let me see what we gotta do. Okay, we gotta outplay him, and we gotta outscore him by 10. So we gotta outscore him by 10. We gotta do the grade. Let me see. Gotta do the grade, and we gotta outscore him by 10. Okay. How? We gotta do the right thing again. Gotta do the right thing again. Get ready for your stream, chump. All good.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air, and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Okay. That's how you feel, huh?
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP.
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of Guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. They're one of the best club teams in Europe. Have been for some time now. We're gonna have to scrap and claw every possession if we're gonna pull this one out. But we've got a great team too, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
MP.
Thank you.
MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
They double him with MP. Move on for three. And no good. Takes it out to Portier. Dumont. Pass to Illich. MP. He's guarded by Kaya. Istanbul Basketball with the rebound. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
A kick out to Dumont. Outside Illich. Here's MP. And the layup is good.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's Toprak. Just 4 to shoot. That's good from 17 feet away.
Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Illich. Outside Dumont. Pass to Illich. That one falls. Nice feed from Dumont.
Hard to defend this shot at Illich. I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
To the middle.
Here's Toprak.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
He's got so many tricks in his bag. He will find a way to hurt you.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Pass to Gouval. Over Portier.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's Paris leading.
Here's MP. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2.
It's Toprak with the drive.
And that puts them in the lead.
Toprak absorbing the contact like a sponge and still getting it to go.
Outside Illich. Back to Portier.
Down low. Here's MP.
Great D from Toprak there. So it's Istanbul now.
For 3. Drills it from outside.
And what a journey.
I ain't fool. We ain't even play that. Nope. Nope. We ain't even let y'all cheat like that. Now, you're not tripping. We ain't even play that.
And it's Istanbul to start it out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Pass break Paris. And here's Portier. MP.
That one falls.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
From deep Toprak. Basket is good. The assist from Gouval. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouval and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's Gouval. Pass to Toprak.
There's the 3. Oh, my. Came this close to a 4-point play. And he'll head to the line with 3 free throws.
Well, that's a smart play by Yilmaz. These championship games often come down to free throws.
And he's good on the second.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
MP, it's good.
Good aggressive
Blow by
play
bully.
by MP.
No diddy.
Taking
See?
it up in.
Shout out Tay Weezy. Y'all see it. Blow by bully. Y'all see it. That's why y'all see the name. Blow by bully. Blow right on past. No diddy. Tay Weezy over there playing Call of Diddy. He ain't know what they're doing. Nathan. Call of Diddy. But Tay Weezy over there ain't doing Nathan.
Side and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Here's Toprak. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Kopak, whatever his name is.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Nothing.
Inside. Oh, goodness. Get that out.
Okay.
Using that length, Gunesh slots it away.
The 3 from Kaya.
The rebound by Zadirko.
Here's Paris.
To the inside.
And MP gets it to go.
That's a good job of spotting his teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
And as a point guard, Fournier understands it's his responsibility to...
C+, all right, we got to get past that. Got to get players there. Just keep that.
Involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
They double him with MP.
And he's going up for the oop here. And he's all alone. By MP.
Get it.
That's just what should happen off of the steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break. He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Yeah, you better head stop.
Back to Zadirko. Inside, MP. The shot is good.
Make you pass the ball. You ain't want to get
Not many can argue Duvon is the
time.
star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Duvon isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
And Toprak gets it to go.
Excellent work off the glass by Toprak, willing to fight.
Outside for Illich. Dumont.
Down low. Here's MP.
Portier.
No good from outside.
Now pass the ball. I'm supposed to get the ball. You have to get the ball.
Outside Gouvon. Outside Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen. Kept alive. With a bucket. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
From deep Toprak.
For the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Pass to MP.
From past the arc, nailed from three-point land. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Get out of here, Steve. You want me to block you? You know you ain't finna play no call.
And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
No, we ain't playing no Call of Duty, chump.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter.
Sir, put me back in there.
Istanbul making a change here.
Put me back in there, Dope.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Will it go? Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Istanbul leading.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Count that one.
I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Look at the joke on me, Tay. You making me lose. Look at the joke on me.
Portier with it.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
How the fuck you missed that? Really?
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just went straight out the window.
Here's Corkness. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
And Istanbul making a change here.
Reed Tay Weezy come with me, though. He done distracted my team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter.
Outside Illich. Portier. Pass to Illich. Sadirko a screen. MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now here's Toprak.
He's got 12. A rebound by Zadirko. Here's MP. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here.
They've led by as many as 11 points.
That's a good look for Toprak. That's exactly what Istanbul is working towards offensively.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Out to Ahern. Portier.
Buries the long-range jumper.
So good at measuring the defense. If you're too far away from Portier, he's going to be ready to fire.
Toprak can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Now here's Portier. Pass to MP.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
So it's Istanbul now.
6-point lead.
We know Kuvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Kuvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
18 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Fake and miss it. That's
basketball
bullshit right there. I fake it and miss it, and fake it and miss it.
Outside Gouvan. And Ganesh for three.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first half.
Istanbul basketball.
We're going to get that. We ain't worried about we'll catch up.
And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
We're going to get that score down. We need to keep that greed.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
To the middle.
Ganesh with the steal. Toprak with it. Ilic is there. Pass to Toprak. Ganesh, no good.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And Ilic is so composed in these situations. Willing to take contact head on when he's trying to score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
Good morning, Charmaine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Charmaine. How you doing?
When it comes to leadership, both on and off the floor, Ilic is very...
Good morning, Charmaine.
Expected. He's been playing this game at a very high level for a very long time.
Harris trailing. Here's MP. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
And guys, how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
I mean, he is just keeping them in this game.
Here's Paris. Outside for Ilic. Outside Dumont. Pass to Ilic.
Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP from the arc.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision. He can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Portier. MP outside. Back to Portier. Pass to Ilic.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He didn't get out of there fast enough, bro.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Here's Gouvan.
To the paint. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Zadirko.
Right side the ball when I asked for the ball, bro.
It's rebounded by Istanbul.
They've led by as many as 11 points.
He ain't passing the ball when I'm giving him, telling him to pass the ball.
Stepping up in the biggest game. Toprak has been huge scoring it, and Istanbul has needed his offense in this championship.
Now here's Illich. Back to Portier.
Just 5 on the clock.
Pass to Illich.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
How to defend this shot at Illich? And this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
Kaya outside. Yes, and it's Gouvan picking up the assist.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Paris.
8-point game.
Dumas on the wing. Pass to Illich. Portier. He's covered by Gouvan.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
Well, a bigger lead guard, Portier can have success down low for this Paris ball club.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
He gets that one.
What an excellent assist. Led him to the perfect spot.
Now here's Gouvan, covered by Portier. Toprak can't hit.
Inside.
Here's Illich.
Let's go. Give him that foul. Let's go. Give him that foul.
Drawing the whistle on a lot of
Give him that foul. Let's get it.
Picks one up.
Playing strong inside. Illich just taking it to the defense.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Istanbul going with the
Both teams changing it up here.
Let's get it.
Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. To the middle. Here's MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
It's on Toprak.
Well, this is what happens when you have a bag full of tools. MP putting the defender in really a difficult position.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Istanbul with the lead. Gouvan with it. Now guarded by Portier. Kaya with a bucket.
Kaya playing big in close. Playing huge in this EBA final.
Zadirko left side. Portier. Pass to MP.
Lets the 3 fly.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Up top, Gouvan. Covered by Portier.
And that one drops for him.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Outside Illich.
Here's MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Looking to make his mark right here in Europe. There's no better way to do it than with big shots like that.
And Toprak gets it to go.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be. You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Istanbul with the ball.
What are you doing?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
It's Toprak on the wing. And another one for
Ain't nobody
Istanbul.
on him. What are y'all doing?
Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
To the inside.
MP Toprak grabs the miss. Now here's Gouval.
He's guarded closely. Baseline jumper.
And again, it's Istanbul. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
So it's Istanbul now.
10-point lead.
We just had
He clangs that one off the back iron, and it falls.
They cheat like
This is a
we just
serious
had the
game-clinching
grade and
They are
score
just
everything.
not
How they
backing
just let
off,
them do
and
that,
they're going to
bro.
close this one out
It
in
must
style.
this
What a
must have been
surge.
who Oz was
credit
talking about
just
right
to
here, bro. This
finish
team
this
right
one
here.
off.
This must have been the team he was talking about.
You know, that short corner three, it's a shot
Had
that
to be.
MP
This
has
got to
really
be
been
the team
working on.
Oz was talking about.
Out to the right wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
Like
Get
that,
the bus
bro. Ain't
going,
no way.
get the plane going, whatever.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a long-distance
don't
trip
worry.
for Yilmaz from the floor to the rim, but he makes it look easy out there.
Stick to the same thing.
Pass
this
to
game.
Illich.
The tray.
Another three for Paris.
Yeah, come on, man. Go on, play it over.
And the final
Yeah, come on.
horn sounds, and Istanbul basketball are the champ.
They let them do them shenanigans, bro. Ain't nowhere in the world, bro. I was up like that, and they let them come back like that, bro. Child ass out of here, bro. They let them do that. Don't worry. Come on, let's get it. Run that back. Run that all the way back. Points in the hall. Ain't wasn't nowhere in the world we was just up on them like that, and they did that. Ain't no way.
So Paris will get the first possession.
Yeah, come on, boy.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Illich shot is off. Kaya right side.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, how about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But there's some stiff competition on their hands with Gouval and a very tough Istanbul team.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do there.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Pass to Portier. Over Gouval. Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
From deep Toprak.
The rebound by Zadirko.
Here's Portier. Here's MP.
Get out of here. Bro, ain't gonna make me
Many
miss
are wondering
that.
what
Come
the
on,
future
bro.
holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out.
Oh, yeah, they fooling. No, sir. No, sir. Y'all cheat. Now they trying to really cheat. Come on, man. Y'all really trying to cheat now. Come on, man.
And it's Paris FC basket to start out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And the shot goes down.
Playing, bro. I don't
Down
miss
low,
them
MP
shots
looking
like that.
confident, ready to cash in.
Now here's Gouval. Covered by Portier. Outside Gouval. Pass to Kaya.
Just like Call of Duty.
And he banks in the layup.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouval and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's Dumal.
6 to shoot. This one for 3. Can't hit that one.
Not a time.
And here's Istanbul. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
I want to defend this shot at Illich. I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
Pass to Ganesh.
Out to the wing.
Room here for Gouval.
A rebound by Zadirko. Down low.
Here's MP. And there's a whistle that goes on Gouval.
That's his first foul.
I want to play.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Count it. Good.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop. Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
They get it back.
What?
And Ganesh for 3.
The shot comes out.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Sure, the defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Nice find by Bogdan Ilic. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
Pass to Kaya. And no good that time either for Istanbul. Here's MP. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there. Consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Gouval.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
That's a good look for Toprak. That's exactly what Istanbul is working towards offensively.
Here's MP. Toprak grabs the miss. Kaya the screen.
Inside. Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
MP.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Great D from Toprak there.
The 3 ball. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
And that does it for the first quarter.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 4. And the second quarter is on the way when we
let's get it. Let's get it. Nobody stay.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter.
I'll put me in, man. Quit playing like that.
Paris FC basket, call time.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Ahern outside. Pass to MP.
That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that make.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Here's Arslan. Vasseur defending. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
He is so good at recognizing the openings and getting the ball to the rim.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now here's Portier.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
MP outside. Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
Here's Korkmaz.
Pass to Kaya.
Score the basket. His score. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Istanbul making a change here.
We do the same thing back. Let's go. Let's get it.
When it comes to leadership, both on and off the floor, Felix is very respected. He's been playing this game at a very high level for a very long time.
Toprak can't hit.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Get off me.
Istanbul trailing.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. From deep, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
Pass to Zadirko.
Portier. And here's Ilic.
6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up.
Rebounded by Kaya.
All that time.
To the inside. Kaya with the stop. And just over 3.5 minutes played in the second quarter. Zadirko, good.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Three-pointer Ilic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
And obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep, and if you leave him wide open, it's a big mistake.
A 3 from Kaya.
It's good from long range.
Bold play by Kaya. If you go for the answer 3, you've got to knock it down. And he does.
To the paint. It's tipped.
Stolen by Toprak.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And Gouvon gets it to go.
It's so nice to have someone who can take charge like he has.
They've got to be feeling good about having the ball in his hands at that end of the floor right now.
Yeah, he's just been so smooth.
MP, it's good.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this NBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
And they grab their own miss.
Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots, and that's an even 75% shooting.
There's the tenacity of MP. Right away, he's ready to turn that miss into points.
And beat Toprak. Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball. Paris leading.
Right wing. Here's Illich. And there's the 3-second violation.
Those types of mistakes are magnified.
Robbie out of there before 3 seconds. That's not playing. And keep calling this shit on me.
And here's Istanbul.
To the middle. Here's Toprak. Banked in off the glass.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
And Paris FC basket, call time.
All right.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Outside Dumont. MP. Toprak covering. And MP gets it to go.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Move on with it.
Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Zadirko.
And it's Paris with the ball.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
MP no good.
Make me miss. Boy, the game. No, they be full of
It's Toprak on the wing.
Good on the
no
three-point
Toprak
shot.
gonna make. He
Right
missed.
out the
He
floor.
hit
You
every
want that in a
shot.
swingman like Toprak.
Ugly man.
Paris trailing. Portier outside. Outside Dumont. Screen by Illich.
Clock at 6.
Pass to MP.
Here's the 3.
MP can't get that one to fall. Istanbul with the ball.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Zadirko. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Now here's Ganesh. Here's Gouvon.
No good with the triple.
Here's MP. Here's Illich.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you got to get Illich harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
Pass to Ganesh. Toprak.
The three-pointer off the mark. To the inside.
Here's MP.
Missed inside.
All day, he can't believe that layup didn't fall.
Takes it out to Kaya.
Off target from three-point range.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Outside Illich. Back to Portier. Illich.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Puts it up.
Harris grabs the miss.
And they have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And it's Dumal.
They put me over there, so I
Istanbul trailing.
They ain't slick, bro.
It's Toprak with the drive. And Ganesh for 3.
Tries again.
And Toprak gets it to go.
Excellent work off the glass by Toprak, willing to fight.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Inside.
Here's MP. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist. Pass to Toprak.
The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. At the end of the third, the score all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we're just moments away from the start of...
I guess it's a great championship game, though.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an E.
Keep putting me
Teams will make substitutions. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Fortier outside. MP.
Drops in the layup for two.
This is a great battle these teams are waging today.
It really is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch. So
they clown.
The next foul will put them in
Oh, they gonna make me foul on
they'll
those.
be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Outside Toprak.
From outside, off the mark. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them. An unbelievable scoring effort from them. It's all because of him that they're even in this game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Toprak. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
He is so clutch. When the pressure's at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Outside Elich. Pass to MP. Fortier up top.
Shot clock at 6.
Now Dumont. And out of bounds.
Don Saul being in a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Throw the ball out of bounds.
Istanbul with the lead. Outside Gouvon.
Shot from 12.
Here's Kaya.
Yeah, y'all let him get the
Kaya with the
What is going
stop.
on?
Nice job by Kaya in a crucial spot. This is how you come up big.
Pass to MP. Toprak grabs the miss. And here's Ganesh.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
For his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish
my
bigs,
goodness.
Ganesh is as skilled as they come.
Okay,
He's got
I see
great
how it
vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
To halt the run.
And Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
Man, they playing. What are they playing?
Now Govan. Pass to Ganesh.
Look at this, bro. What are they doing, bro? They
gets it to go.
playing, bro.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but if you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner,
Come on,
I
bro.
will.
Come on,
They're
come on,
trying to
bro.
run
You
up the
got
score
time.
here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now here's MP.
He's covered closely.
Stolen by Toprak. Right side Gouvon.
Out to the wing.
And Ganesh for 3. And it's Fortier with the rebound.
Well, their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Keep playing shit.
And the final horn sounds, and Istanbul basketball are the champions of Europe.
Came
What
all
an
the way,
amazing journey for
all
them.
the way back.
It's been so
and
impressive, and you think
got the
Turkey,
grade
they
probably,
love
and
basketball,
still lost the
and
game.
they can now say they have the best team in.
Man, run that back, bro. Excuse me, run that back. Playing, bro. Ain't no way. Playing, bro.
So Istanbul will get the first possession.
What a tote bag.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Fades and shoots.
And it's Fortier with the rebound. Pass to MP. Rebounded by
Shoot, I
Istanbul.
meant to pass.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have...
Nope. Running back. Nope. We ain't even finna play. Running back. What up, Daniel Berry? I bet you this is what I was talking about, though, the team right here. I bet
What
you
backdrop
this is
we
what I
have
was
here
talking
in
about.
Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Elic. Pass to MP. Stolen by Toprak. Over to the left wing. The three from Kaya. Harris grabs the miss. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fortier for 3. That shot off. Outside Toprak. Down low. Kaya. And out of bounds. Harris will take it.
I'm about to say he's been out of bounds.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably, the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Outside Guvan. Toprak. And there's a pick. For 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Now here's Portier. Stolen by Toprak.
We ain't even play with them. All right, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Kel Universe. Love the realest to the real, hate the fakest to the fake, y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We up out of here. They playing. We up out of here, y'all. They playing. We up out of